What have you got for me, Theta? What horrors await? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is big. I wonder if there's anything to check out. Just lights. Ooh.
Sam, are you there? Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it, but you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You can just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old. It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you. Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true. Wait, you think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay. See you back inside. Over and out.
Might be all she wrote. No.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Who are you?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Robin Bass. Sounds familiar.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Yeah, okay. Anything else for me?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chen? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Oh, I can disconnect.
I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, there's a scan, there's a version of her here that could be, nah, forget it. Everybody's got to go. Hopefully she's in the scan. We're a bit torn about doing that or not. It felt pretty bad though.
can figure this out.
It's not moving. What do we got here? Come on. It's so hard. Okay. And then the other way. And back in. It's fun. Oh god, here we go. Flashlight on. Oh, this is like a massive airlock. Come on. At least we're out of the water. That was pretty jarring. Making a lot of noise.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Yes, we have. Okay. Let's say, I got a feeling it might work. No good. I can probably smash that. What's in there? Oh well, we're here. Come on. What's this thing? Hello? Anyone in here? Come on. Quiet. Can I hide in one of these? Didn't think so. What's this thing? Need to. I just want to have a little. Did I pick a post-it notes or cigarettes? Just trying to read that. Stressful. What am I hearing? No, that thing. What's this? Can I read that? No. No. Omni-tool.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes! Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
too good to be true.
Always
What's
is.
wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thank you kindly.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Alright, I guess you're staying here. Sci-fi. What have we got here? Any of this? Go away. Hey. Thought it might have been something I could have a read of. Alright, let's have a look. Start status. Theta, all systems operational. Life support. Wow. Last diagnosed 2104. I'm not sure what the date is at the moment. Map. Main level. Right, that's me. Dungbat's in there, I think. Little room next door. Alright, level 1. Yeah, there's a bit to it.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? Are these black box beacon? These are people, are they? There's a few of them. Is there anything else? Staff. Deceased. S. Robin. Catherine Chun missing. Old mate deceased. Deceased. These aren't... I don't know what that means. They need a deceased or missing. I suppose that's alive. Forkran. Overseer. Missing. Deceased. Missing. Where's Amy? Did I miss Amy? Just want to see if she's now considered deceased. Oh, it's only picking up the ones on Theta. Guests. Alright. Suppose let's get to it. Yeah. But I might be able to go in here. Oh.
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Okay, interesting. Looks spooky in there. Not that this looks any bloody better.
Thanks, Dromar. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanation.
Kind of sounds like a warning.
They both look pretty messed up. I'm going this way. Flashlight off. Just go slow and steady.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm having some flashbacks from my previous playthrough. I can remember no specifics, but I can remember shitting myself pretty hard. It's already starting.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
What am I hearing? I don't like this. That sound, that white noise. Alright. So I'm freaking out. Nothing's happened yet. Alright, nothing of import here. Game's doing a really good job of making me feel threatened right now, whilst not being under threat, apparently. Okay, this is a dead end. The fuck? What are you saying? Nadine Masters. How do I, any of these open? Like unlocked? This one is Catherine. Catherine Charm.
Hey, that's Margaret.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
Yeah, it's just memories.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Sophie always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I need to know, Catherine. Journal. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like something had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of the AR capsule. Is this the ARC capsule? So the WoW's putting people into robots. I kind of gathered that's what was going on. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make new friend. What? Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule, Catherine, and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Right. Is there more? Silly me. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar. Try that again. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning techniques using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Right, so she got the idea off the WoW. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using this seat to steal scans from us for a while. Yeah, okay. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. That's what Robin Bass was talking about. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromaya is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Well, that sort of puts it all in a nice bow. Probably shouldn't go through too much stuff, but I am. You're not in here as a corpse.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
This is part of Reed's vivarium. Oops, sorry. I keep throwing shit. Alright. Oh. I'm bad with the lights. Okay. The fuck? Is he coming this way? Kinda sounds like he is. Oh, and this one I can't turn on the light. Hmm. Little bit nervous. Robin Bass. What do we got here? We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. Put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. That word's messing with me. Continuity. No. What? Why am I freaking out? Oh, yeah. Probably all this blood. Oh my god. Robin Bass and Happier Times. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much more for us here. What else we got? This is the priest. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Get it.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yeah, there's a problem with that. You didn't get the friggin' thing into the sky, mate. Everybody kills themselves. Who's gonna do it? Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Ah, you bastard. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Rohan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you will direct Julia Dahl at Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Okay. So the WoW came before the comet. Is it like as if it was discovered? The company is pleased to hear about your success making the WoW station-wide presence. Yeah. Maybe it's just like infected from the stuff in the comets. Something like that. I'm sure this gooey growth and stuff isn't something he made. Alright. Wonder if I get access to these. Did that? Thought I heard sparks. Oh, looks like that's pretty much it. What do we got here? No dead bodies. What's this? Is this the Kool-Aid? Oops. Got a bad habit of that. So, that's a pretty interesting bit of artwork. Got a very cosmic horror sort of vibe to it. Anything in here? What's this? Nothing. Can't read that. Master tool safety. Not sure if that's any good to me. This guy's very engineering. Looks handy. Handy with tools. Guy Conrad. Alright. I think... Is that everything over here? Yeah, it is. I think it might be time to go to, did I go up there? I think it might be time to go to that, downstairs bit. Ah, this is the other side. Oh, what the hell?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start the process.
Fair enough. Might I'll just shut this, even though everything seems to be able to get into doors just fine. What's this?
Strusky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not
No.
even close.
Yeah. Everything's very, very heartfelt in this. It's actually a bit more... It's having more of an emotional impact than I would have thought. Connection error. Troubleshoot. Error code something. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router and sub-level bolt. That... I think bad shit happens there. Really... Yeah. I'm having flashbacks. Okay. So yeah, that was our old mate's room we were just in. That was the schematic. The Mesa tool. Looked very electric. Is there anything else here? Wait a second. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Army composition. I shouldn't be erasing data, I imagine. You want to fill me in, Catherine? How does this, Hey, wait a second. Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
He said he had, no, he lived a long, full life. Yeah, I remember him saying that he'd scanned himself with his gunner or something. When did he scan himself? 2015. That's around when I guess we'll see. When I went in for a scan.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
So did the WoW put me in whatever the hell I'm in right now. I can't imagine anyone else did. What have we got? Alright.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Alright.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Yeah.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That's someone being the WoW. I did want to check something else. To see if there's any more audio recordings. Nothing else you want from me here, Catherine? Kathy? Guess I gotta run for my life. Do I have an exit strategy?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I
Not
pretty
really.
much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Okay. I shouldn't get killed by anything. Is there better lighting? Yes. Just gonna shut this because it makes me feel better. Is this the downstairs thing? Yeah, righto. So I'm gonna have to come back here. I've got to go downstairs. Yay.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't push these buttons unless she tells me to. So I won't. Alright. Let's go into the belly of the beast.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template with an power room already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
You seem a lot more forward than the Catherine we heard in that audio recording outside of Theta. Where is, no, it's over here. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to this.